anything else on or open or going or anything. So yeah, okay. So. It jumps to 720p sort. Oh, that's why. Let's put it back down to 360. See if it. Huh. Am I? What's the closed? Okay. May need to investigate my own stream in a minute or two. Yeah, I may need to investigate. I have a closed captions thing on, and I don't know what those settings are, but yeah, okay. So I think that's good. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think everything is what are we doing? There we go. There we go. So I think I haven't paused the collaborations. Hold up. No Roaring Knight rematch. No, I wasn't going to. I mean, can you actually? I suppose we may go back to it at some point. We I mean, is there a way to actually beat it? Is there a way to actually beat it? I don't know whether there's a way to actually beat it, but I feel like there is a way. Okay, fair enough. But how you doing, Cookie? How are you doing, Cookie? And how are you doing, Mari, as well? Hopefully you're both doing good. It is in fact time to ruin the Delta. Well, yeah. I mean, I suppose to a certain extent, the first playthrough should be just how it happens, if you know what I mean. Like, so the first playthrough should be it just, whatever happens, right? Yeah, whatever happens in the first playthrough happens, and then we continue on from there, and then we go back. Yeah, we can always go back and do it again, right? Yeah, we can always go back and do it again. But you're a bit ill, Cookie. I'm sorry you're a bit ill. Hopefully, hopefully the ill doesn't feel too bad. Hopefully it's sort of like, hopefully it's not one of those ones that'll last for a while. So yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. But yeah, I'm typing to Discord. So I apologize for any silence. But yeah, hopefully the sound is good. Hopefully the sound is alright. Hopefully the picture's okay. But yeah, we're good. Okay, that seems fine. Alright. And I need to move the actual game screen. There we go. But it's usually only for a day. Fair enough. As long as you feel better soon, How am I today? I am very, very sleepy. I am very much asleep. If you thought I was zoning out last night, be prepared for even more today. I am gonna be zoning out so hard today. Oh god. It is not gonna go well. But yeah, hopefully the stream will still be fun. Yeah, hopefully the stream will still be enjoyable. But yeah, let me know if the sound is off or anything as well. That's another thing I can talk about before you didn't, because you were barely awake yesterday. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, you reached a 60. Oh, thank you very much for the 60 stream streak there, Mari. Yeah, thank you very much for the 60 stream streak. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it immensely. But yeah, that was the other thing I can talk about. That's the other thing I can talk about before we start. Yeah, if this doesn't get uploaded to YouTube at any point. I think I'm still gonna just upload it anyway. But yeah, the chapter 3's green room music has been like copyrighted. There's like a company going around on behalf of Toby Fox who are just like copyright claiming the green room music specifically, and yeah, it's the two streams, the stream 1 and the stream 2 of chapter 3 got copyright claimed on my end. There's no actual like strike or anything like that. It's not like a bad copyright claim. It just means basically that they'll put an absolute shit ton of adverts in those videos. Yeah, they'll just put an absolute ton of adverts in those videos. And yeah, so it'll be very annoying to watch those videos because there'll just be so many adverts in them. So yeah, if I have trouble uploading these to YouTube, then yeah, I do apologize. I will just preface, I'll preface chapter 4 with that. Do an acapella and put it over that room. If I knew how to isolate audio. Yeah, if I knew how to like isolate my audio, I absolutely would. I would just mute the desktop audio. I know there's a way to do that where you can like have the two different audio files, but yeah, I haven't worked out how to do that yet. So yeah, I may try that out at some point and see if I can get it working, and then yeah, we can just do a cappella covers. But yeah, alright, let's start chapter 4, shall we? Let's start chapter 4, let's go. Let's go. The knights. I'm assuming this is Susie talking. Is it Susie talking? I don't know. The roaring knights. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. When has Chris ever spoken? I mean, true. I was thinking it was more of like a narrator, but yeah. Yeah, there is two people there and, you know, two people there and they're talking to each other, so yeah. Up until today. It felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and steal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... So... Confusion. Very much confusion. It's time to delta this room. It is time to delta this room. But yeah, very much confusion. Very, very much confusion. So didn't Chris get taken into the shelter? When... How's this happened? We'll continue. Wake up! Who sleeps like that? I sleep like that. I absolutely sleep like that. But how you doing? Chill. Hopefully doing good. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. Guessing they just went back and slept. Yeah, I'm assuming what's happened. I'm assuming what's happened is Chris got taken into the shelter and then got kicked out of the shelter and then just like, you know, was in there for like, say like an hour or something like that and then just went back home. Anything on me? Chris, since chapter 1. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. Alright. I thought that'd be funny, I don't know. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Oh, look at her pinching his cheek. Or pinching their cheek, even. Oh. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Living like this has got to be a sin. Oh, sinning! That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Are we going to church, are we? As I say, I'm 100% going to zone out entirely through this, so yeah, I am really sorry if I am very sorry if my brain does not kick into function today. Yeah, I'm a little, yeah, I'm definitely just on autopilot. I apologize. But hopefully I'll wake up as the stream goes on. But, sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church? Going to church and zoning out is perfectly normal. Yeah, I was more just thinking if I say anything too stupid today, I apologize. Yeah, hopefully I won't say anything too stupid. But if I do... Yeah, if I do, I'm very sorry. What is happening with that computer, though? The other computer, I've got Twitch open on the other computer, obviously, but, like, yeah, the other computer is making a whirring noise. And I don't know why. Anyway. Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undyne, that place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in? I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec. Here, try these on. Why is Susie got a visor on? Oh, that's her eyes. Never mind. She's got like, yeah, they're so handsome. I like it. I like it. I like the fact that Chris just has a different jacket on. Like Susie's clothes have changed entirely, but Chris is just like wearing a hoodie. But yeah, I mistook. Chris is the same size as the pedal bin. That is true. That is very true. Chris is the same size as the pedal bin. It's a good size, you know. But sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Sorry this is happening. Shut up. This is your fault. Well, shall we all walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. Okay, we got Susie back in the party at least. Can I Oh, I can't see Susie's ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things in your pocket. Okay. Can I actually... Oh, I can actually just go around the house. There's no time to read random unimportant text. Peek incoming? Oh no. Oh, there's a save point now in the... Ah. Interesting. You could barely see it. A patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different in your hand, and you knew what it was. Oh. Oh, interesting. So we're basically now saying that... Yeah, we're basically now saying that the dark world is now becoming the same as the light world, I'm guessing. It's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? No, hold on. It isn't yours after all. Yeah, so that's interesting. That is a very interesting one. That is a very, very interesting one. Because yeah, there's never been a save point in the like overworld before. There's never been a save point in the like real world before. Interesting. What's that under the brother's bed? That is a good point. I haven't sort of like I haven't looked around this room for a while, but hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something. What the hell is this giant bloodstain? Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water cleans it up. Look, we don't have time to. Somehow, you and Susie made time to clean up the stain. Damn it, we're gonna be late. Damn it. Oh. Something? Yeah, definitely something. But, can we, like, toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean like a frisbee. For fun, come on. No, it doesn't actually let me sort of, what is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. Haha, what the hell? Alright. Okay, yeah, it's just the same stuff. Clothes drawer. Alright. So, there's a great deal of noise coming from the other computer, and it's a little concerning. You open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons. Whoa, what the heck is? You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. Aww. Aww. Oh, that's adorable. The door is locked. Aww. Aww. Susie is staring into the mirror with the two of you in it. Ha, what was I thinking? Nothing. Aww. I cried as well. That was adorable. That was adorable. Alright, let's go into the bathroom. Susie, you want to come into the bathroom? Hell no, wash your hands at church, Chris. Alright, do we have any more pie? There are many refrigerators on the photos. Old family photo. Ha. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to... Ha. Aww. I may need to take the side off this computer. That is... I don't know whether you can hear that. That is, like, actually, like... That is making so much noise. Good lord, that is making so much noise. I'll try and ignore it. But, you cannot, but you only have one headphone in? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's like a... Imagine, like, an aeroplane taking off. You know, it's like a... Just constantly. I'm guessing the pipe... I'm guessing one of the pipes in the cooler is now touching the side of the case. And it's vibrating the side of the case. I'm guessing that's what's happening, but anyway. Let's show the Azrael photo. Ah! Why did... I can definitely do a fake laugh. Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be... What? That's your brother? Yeah, have a look at it. He looks, different. I said I get it. You can stop pointing out the differences. Didn't Susie... That's a retcon, isn't it? That's a retcon, isn't it? Susie knew that Ralsei looked like Azrael from the chapter 1. Yeah, Susie knew that Ralsei and Asriel look the same. Did she? I feel like there was when Ralsei takes the hat off. Yeah, when Ralsei takes the hat off, Susie's like surprised. I always kind of like took that as like Susie knew that like it was just Asriel. That was how I took that. It was explicitly said. Okay, fair enough. Or wasn't explicitly said. I mean, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I suppose it wasn't. They never actually like specifically said anything about it, did they? So yeah, I get it. Yeah, it was just how I took it. Yeah, it was just how I took it. But somehow there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross. Is anyone gonna clean that up? There's some cinnamony batter caked onto the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Okay, so this is a lot of the same sort of like... Well-watered flowers are blooming inside, yeah, I was gonna say. Maybe she thought of Toriel or some other goat person in town. I mean, maybe. I suppose, yeah, without the actual explicit mention, we'd never know, would we? No amount of church will save you from wasting pancakes. I got you, though. Just bring me your leftovers. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's a TV. Its antenna is broken, but it's been taped up. Right, before you sealed the fountain. We managed to find Tenor in the Dark World. He was barely alive, but the Pippins and Shadow guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up. Hope it worked out. Your mom kinda wants to throw him out, though. Let's find a new home for him fast, okay, Chris? Oh, but hello, Disco, how you doing? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well today. But, what? What did you just call this thing? Chariel. Okay, have I looked at everything in the house? I think I have looked at everything in this house. No, come on, say that again. Ah. But yeah, okay, right. Let's go. As I say, very strange that there's a save point in Chris's room, but we're going. Alright, we're here. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? So, is Chapter 4's Dark World church? We go into the Dark World and church. Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. Of course I do. Why would I not? It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. Aww. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling... Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn, well, at least we got the free milk. The free milk? Susie, I'm confused what the free milk is. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. I feel like we know about Lord of the Hammer, don't we? I've seen the name Lord of the Hammer before. There's also been Hammer mentions before. I don't remember who the Hammer mentions were. Let's go in the room with... Okay. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Props from the library. That's probably fair. That's probably fair. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts, or ends, or wherever? Aww. What's in this room? It's the door to some sort of office. It seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else to look at. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to look at. Okay. Through the doors, let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? No, I want to watch the service. I want to watch the service. Yeah, she probably knows if you start snoring. I'm assuming the sleep, Mamma Mia. Yeah, I'm assuming sleeping through the service is just a way to like speedrun skip everything out. So I'm assuming it's turtle with the Deltarune symbol on their chest. Why does the turtle have the Deltarune symbol on their chest? What's going on? Why, hello? Why do you have the Deltarune on your chest? Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Look, it's OG Tori. It does look like it. Yeah, it's a good point. Interesting as well. Concerning, but this is a creation of the Tory party. Thank you for the fuck capitalism, though. You may now close your hymnals. So, the story of Deltarune, huh? The story of Deltarune, huh? Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave lighters next time. Now, for the reading of the holy words. Everyone, please welcome Catty Kattenheimer to the stand. That's what the game is called. I mean, true, but still. Like, hey everyone, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Catty, do you, have the reading papers? No, I'm like, good. I memorized it. You, memorized it? Yeah, so is everyone, ready to rock? Woo! Is that how okay. I know what you mean by the Tory party now. It's with a Y. Tory. 3, 2, 1, goesies! Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? I want to read the text at the top. I don't want to just paraphrasing here, but there's these heroes and they're so cool. They have swords and stuff. And there's one with horns. He's honestly so cute. I mean, there aren't any pictures, but I don't know why. I just imagine him as cute. Arm pinch his cheeks and give him pumpkin pie. So they're talking about yeah, she's talking about Ralsei, right? They could be any one of us, you know. So that's the thing, you gotta keep in mind we all could be someone that might change the world, right? So we should all be nice to each other, right? That's the main thingy of our religion, right? Just be nice to everyone. We're all family. No matter what kind of person or who they are. We believe weird crap, but we're totally I didn't get to read the final part of that. Maybe I'm a hero too. Like, maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys. Psych, it's totally not me, haha. Or is it? Like, totally keeping you guessing, right? And yeah, like, okay, yeah, that's not the whole thing. Maybe bad things happen in the story too. Like, what's it called? A calamity? But like, it's all cool because like... Okay, actually, I don't remember what happens. I always fell asleep during the reading, TBH, lol. Oh my god, while I'm like up there, can I give some shout outs? Hey mum and dad. Okay, yeah, I think did the roaring happen in the Deltarune Bible? Yeah, I mean, I'm curious as to like why is this game now a religion? You know what I mean? The whole story of this game is just now their religion, right? Is Chris gonna be like God or some shit? Is that how this is gonna go? Chris is God of the world or something. I don't know how this is. I don't know where story is going now. I didn't expect the religion angle, to be honest with you. But yeah, maybe the roaring did happen. I'm guessing the roaring is the calamity that she mentioned, right? Yeah, we can carry on with the dialogue. Let's pay attention. Jeez, look at you acting so holy. Come on, don't think I haven't heard the rumors. You know, when you and Catty were kids, didn't you try to summon a demon? I'm surprised they even let you in here. To be fair, all the people you see play this have it memorized like scripture. I mean, I suppose that's fair. Then again, this place does seem pretty. Tolerance. Oh, she's just laughing now. She actually got nothing else to say. Ha, fruit juice. If I can last until the end, we'll get fruit juice? Is that the reason you're trying to pay attention? Well, okay. Huh? The reading's over? Oh, okay. Thus concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. Is that where I've seen the Lord of the Hammer? I feel like there's a hammer on Gert. Also, is Noel's dad out of hospital? He was out of hospital quick. How did that... But anyway. But yeah, I think there's a hammer on Gerson's grave, isn't there? Something like that. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But, was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write. To take the future, and... He was an author after all? Yeah. He was. Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Chris! Hey, Chris, wake up. Oh, get up, even. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Hell yeah. Okay, I like that. That was good. Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. I was gonna say she's just gonna start drinking the juice, isn't she? Can I drink the other juice? Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. Ooh. You carefully titrated the juice into your glass. Glass is 24. Ooh. Oh, interesting. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be something, isn't it? Because the red and yellow of the eyes, right? The red and yellow of the eyes of the like enemies, right? The secret bosses. Yeah, because this is the yeah. Can I make it 100% red and 100% yellow? Let's talk to everybody. Shelter? No. Now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burgley. Yeah. Chris, fold you. Fold you? Haha, bet you thought I was. Catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. Code? If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Huh? Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. Chrissy, you came to see me? So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Huh? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And, like, codes are for nerds, lol. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was, like, so bad. It was so awful, you can't help but smile. But, you know, like, what does that girl think she knows? Okay, who is that girl? So yeah, we can talk to Noelle. We can talk. That feels like the correct way to go. So let's talk to everybody over here. I'm not too religious, man. I just, like, love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community. It's just so groovular. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Okay, so also, yeah, everybody's in yellow. Do I need to fill up the juice for the color that people want? I need to go around giving people juice, don't I? Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here, and with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool, haha. Susie will not be tamed. Sure, Chris, just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Haha. Chris? Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher is right over there, you know? Yeah, I'm guessing I need to, like, everybody's gonna be yellow juice, and then one person is gonna be red, and it's gonna be the red juice person is gonna be evil. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today. No? You mean you ain't gel it? Oh, I didn't get it. Don't laugh. What? It's not funny? Do humans not have a sense of humor or something? Yo, Snowy, Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at Kauai. You when Disco tells a joke, yeah. It is accurate. Sorry to Disco. Sorry to Disco if he's still here. But yeah. Right, sorry, I was clicking on stuff. You're her little snowball. Her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Alright, okay, so yeah, we need to give people yellow juice. Yeah, we need to give people yellow juice. I'm gonna make the juice yellow. Add 25% yellow juice. I'm gonna add more juice. I'm gonna add more juice. I'm gonna add more juice. Drink name Mystic Nectar. Okay. This is the limits of your power. You love these conclusions I'm coming to. It's definitely going to be wrong, but still. Everyone's name is yellow. What juice is yellow? Depends on where it comes from. You'd think lemonade is yellow. But, orange... Well, orange juice is orange. I'm trying to think of a word that isn't piss. The only thing coming to mind is piss. Anyway, Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. Okay, fine. Alphys wants 25%. Oh, I gotta empty the juice. Okay, right. 25% red juice, and the rest yellow juice. Okay. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Okay, let's go give it to Alphys. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Drink the juice in front of her. Oh no. Oh, I so badly want to click it. Chris. Phew, what a relief. I do like the fact that Susie liked the juice combo. Follow your heart. Yeah. Did you want to talk about something? No. Let's talk about the shelter. Huh? Shelter? Why would you want to go there? Architectural. Put hay inside new house for Susie. Architectural history research. Chris, wow, that's very, above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Yeah, of course, that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help with your project. But by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or to text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me. That would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. It felt like useful information. But hello, Patat. How you doing? How are you doing, Patat? Hopefully doing good. Hopefully you are doing good. Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward. She's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one, thinking she gave you chocolates though. It's because of me. I'm glad you're doing good, Patat. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, hopefully it's a good Sunday so far. I mean, it is because of me. It is because of me, technically. It is because of Chris. But yeah. You know, you're right, Chris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale that they kind of put me into a coma all last night. So, she also could have been trying to poison me, but... Okay. So, who else wants juice? Noelle wants juice, doesn't she? Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel. Faha? Key? Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key? Chris, don't tease Noelle. Yeah, or I'll kick your ass. Dad? Rudy? But he's right, Chris. Tutorial? Did I talk to the priest already? I did not. I have been saving the priest till last. I have absolutely been saving the priest till last. I feel like the priest is gonna give me information, but wondering if you missed something. Yeah. I feel like the priest is gonna look at Susie just downing that juice. In and out while working. It's all good. It is all good. But I appreciate you being here nonetheless. You know, I always appreciate you being here. But yeah. Huh? You mean how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me, break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. Is your mom the mayor? No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important, she always keeps locked down at home. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Oh, she's drunk all the juice. So yeah, I'm guessing Noel's mom is the now you can report the hint to Susie. Okay. Hello, Earth to Chris, personal space. Oh, well, I wanted to talk to everybody. Hey, Christmas! Look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Key lime pie. Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Okay, let's talk about Noel. Noel, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Asriel should perform sometime. Huh? It would be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. I love the way they all thought that. Chris would sing swears. Oh, God. I am grateful for your wife's... Chris will sing swears. I do love how they all have... Like, I do love how they all kind of have such a bad opinion of Chris. It's like... You know, it's quite funny how it's like... Especially how, like, all of the stories of Chris are just... Is it bad if it's true? I mean, true. I suppose, but, like... I do like the fact that Chris is just, like, chaos. You know what I mean? Like, Chris is breaking into people's houses. Chris is, like... Chris is doing all sorts of shenanigans. It's very funny. I do like Chris as a character. They are very cool. But yeah. This was your wife's... Yeah, Carol's. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you-know-what. His you-know-what. One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word. Fahaha. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Anyway, so yeah, the only people, it's definitely Asgore is 100% in on this whole thing. Whatever is going on in this game, Asgore is like at the center of it, isn't he? Asgore is 100% at the center of it. Toriel didn't like it, so she divorced him. Rudy's wife, the mayor, is in on it too. Yeah, Rudy's wife is in on it too. Anyway, right. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with... You want to go shake him down? It would be good. It would be good. But, I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to. Okay, so let's go... I'm gonna skip out Susie. We're gonna talk to the... Ah, Chris. It is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Bangin' sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Haha, although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know, I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment, hell yeah. You heard Asgore has a bad habit of driving his car right after a beer. Ooh, That is a bad habit. That is a very bad habit. But that's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Let's talk about Asgore. Ah, your father. He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris. For Asriel, for Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Enter the shelter. Chris, I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. I'm gonna... yeah. Look to the angel for guidance. Where's the angel? Who is the angel? Angel, hello. I need guidance. Where is the angel? Alright, let's talk to Susie. Can I make more juice? There's no reason to get more. Okay, so it was literally just one thing of juice. Hello, Susie. Tell Susie the info. Yeah, sure, go for it. I think I've talked to everybody, right? I've talked to everybody. I've done things. Let's explain the clues. Cool. Let's hear what you got. You explain the situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear, so Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Oh, we know who that is. Asgore. Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? No, Elsa, her mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah. Wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. So, Susie, how did you why are you what brings you to church, Susie? You know, juice. No, right, sure, that's why I come to. Right. Yeah. It looks like blood. Definitely, huh? That's why I'm always drinking it? Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our, projects together? You know, at your place. Huh? Wrong voice. I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes. Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom. Cool, we'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right, it's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdley then? Oh, hell no. Okay, ha. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool. Sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Let's ball. I love the way she just pushes Chris. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. What a coincidence seeing you here as well, jumping out of a fucking bush. Why did he... Oh, God. Oh, wait, hold up. That's the way to the shelter, isn't it, as well? That's the way to the shelter, isn't it, too? Oh, no. Oh, no. Just after church ended, too. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around and... Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry, can we talk later? Of course! Oh. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Did Chris just, like, throw him away? Was that their noise? Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Does it actually look exactly the same? I don't think I realised the hoodie was just exactly the same colour. Now what? Want to check up on Ralphie at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do it. It's the weekend. Okay, cool. Your church clothes have returned to the earth. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Alright, let's go explore the town. Let's go explore the town. Cause yeah, this was Gerson, wasn't it? And he's got a hammer on the... He's got a hammer on the thing, hasn't he? And so yeah, Lord of the Hammer would be Gerson. It's Gerson's... Was it his son? Was that the church guy? Not right now, kids. Chris, not right now, pal. Aww. Anything... I was gonna say... This was the same dialogue as the... That was the same dialogue as Chapter 1. Was it Chapter 1? Chapter 2? I can't remember which one it was. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Okay. Yeah. Same flavor text. Okay, so, you know where we're going. You know where we're going. You know exactly where we're going. Why did Asgore jump out of a bush this way, huh? Why did he jump out of a bush this way? Okay. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree on it, yeah, which we know is the one had an officer's badge beside it, and one had the Deltarune. Yeah, so now we know that the Deltarune has something to do with the church, right? Yeah, so... I still think these are like... You know, I still think this whole thing is like an experimentation kind of thing. I still think this whole thing is an experimentation kind of thing, and these are the like test subjects that they've got. So like, yeah, so like they've got somebody from the Holiday family, they've got somebody from the police, and they've got somebody from the church kind of thing, right? That's my theory, at least, anyway. Oh, where did they go? Did I miss my chance to talk to this person? Where did they go? Flowers in a trash can, nothing unusual. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me 44. Okay. So yeah, we can go into town hall again. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. What? Are you looking for Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain. I voted for this. Painting of the town. All right. It's a small pine tree. All right. So I don't think there's anything else going on that way. Yeah, that is a good point as well. The top of the... I never really noticed before, but yeah, the top of the church is the Deltarune, isn't it? Yeah, the top of the church is the Deltarune. Also, equally as well, Chris's... The carpet in Chris's room is also the Deltarune, isn't it? Anyway. Hello, mouse with a scarf. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. Is that just the angel part? Like in Undertale, the Deltarune consisted of several parts with their meanings. That's true, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, there is, I suppose there is different motifs in the one symbol, isn't there? That is a good point. That is a very, very good point. But, yeah, that is a good point. I suppose, yeah, look to the angel for guidance. And yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I'm also assuming that's possibly a two-route situation, right? Like that's a two-route kind of thing, where it's like, well, like you have the good route and the bad route, and like you've got the angel side of it, and then you've got the bad. Maybe the hint of that part changes depending on what route you're on. Like depending on what part of the game, you know, like what you did in chapter 2 with the weird route kind of thing, maybe that changes. I don't know. Anyway, thinking about stuff. Thinking about things. Harm, back again. You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. Let's play the piano again. Chris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing. Plink. Ah, almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look? It's the same. Yeah, okay. So we've got exactly the same flavor text as we had. But why are you back here already, Chris? That service was pretty long, wasn't it? You want to talk about something? Tomorrow? Oh, that's right. Festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength, then I'll be busting out of here, baby. You wanted to talk? Suze Meister. Nice seeing you at church today. Thanks. You, feel any better? Oh, I'll get there. Just, church was a lot. Susie? What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess if I have to. Noelle, she's not going with anyone. Huh? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. Mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf? Yeah, yeah. Anyway, man, it sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. Aw, keep talking, Susie. No one will doubt for sure. Yeah. Absolutely 100%. Never had any doubts whatsoever. Okay, so I think every other thing in here has been like, oh, they're not sick anymore. But a very small obligatory piano. This is the same flavor text. Why do I keep getting surprised? I play with this as well. Yeah, it's exactly the same flavor text constantly. Oh, hello. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. Oh no. Blue key, no. Oh, he's going backwards. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Oh no, he's going forwards again now. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. No. Alright. I'm trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... Okay, let's talk about the shelter. The shelter? Right. Undyne had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it, though. I don't think it's even in the station. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So Undyne actually is... Undyne actually knew the code. Huh. Officer Undyne? Sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. Aww. The police station is closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. Okay. Right. Oh, hello. Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a catty too. Is like a catty to you too. You two share one lizard's brain. Is his dialogue supposed to be misspelled? I think it is, isn't it? I like. Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the dark. Meh, that seems accurate, I guess. He's just a little stupid. Yeah. It definitely seems that way. Chris, trying to decide between levitation spell to save parents and immolation spell to turn the tree into blazing pyre. After that, I'll try a bigger ladder, maybe. So comes the beast, and Chris. Chris, it's too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Oh, you'll keep away from the light. Keep Susie away from Noelle. Ha! Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants, furball. If you wanted to protect her, should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Chris, for long we have been distant, but I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. Aw. Can I actually not? The twin beasts approach. But bring harm to Noelle, and you will taste the underworld's sickest hex. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Each, the dog guys escaped from prison, didn't they? Oh, hello, Birdly. Chris and Susie, you're heartbroken. I know. I know, I'm sad too. But, Chris and Susie, at the library, on a weekend, is everything okay? Discuss plan and leave very fast. Run as you may, Chris. You'll never best my speedrun. Alright. Its mind has been expanded by reading. Hey, let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime. Alright, cool. Is the dog still, Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. But, I forgot we already went in there. That was chapter 2. Hey, we go back in there. They'll figure out we stole stuff. Alright, let's go up here, because there was usually more books here. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is, book 1 about souls. Yeah, I've read the book about souls before. Monster Funerals. Have I read this one before? When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved. An object that symbolizes their existence. That object will be buried. And in such a way, their soul will be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction. So when monsters die, their ashes are buried with an object. So that means when the object itself has the monster's soul in it. Okay. let's read the bit about souls as well. The soul has long been called many things. The font of our compassion. So yeah, I think I have read all this. I'm wondering whether the like the Dark World object. So like the ball of junk that we've got. And the ball of junk that we've got. Are those all monster souls? I'm overthinking that entirely, but yeah. Do we go around and talk to more people in town? Why is there a save point here as well? I mean, I know the video game reason for the save points is just because it's, you know, we're getting stuff that's happening. You know, we're getting things that's happening. We're spending a long time in the actual opening. You can't expect people to play for an hour without actually a save point, you know. But yeah, it's just sort of like, it's just very weird that the save points have now appeared in town, because they weren't in town before. They were never in town before. So can we go into the store? Sorry, kid. Check the sign. No. It says open. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Oh, man. Thanks for checking that. That's wrong. Then change your stupid sign. Alright, I'm on it. One change sign coming up. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. Alright, we'll come back in a bit. Knock, knock, knock. You hear nary a bone. No rattle, nor trousle, nor xylophone tickle. Oh, no, the trouseling of bones has disappeared. No. No, papyrus, no. Okay. Hey, human. Doesn't monsters scare you? Like if that girl bited you. Nah, Chris got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits. No, oh, mom. Oh, there was the person in the front. Okay. No papyrus? Yeah. I'm sad. I did read it as moo. I absolutely did read it as moo. The door knocking guy? No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today. Thanks. Oh, hello. Oh, Susie doesn't want to come this way. Chris, you know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it. Why do you have regrets? Oh, okay, here we go. Don't drag me into this, I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into it, stop. Chrissy, do you, want some of my free milk? That's my free milk, you furry freak. Oh yeah, of course, that's the free milk that she was talking about. We stole it in, chapter 2, didn't we? Yeah, we stole it in chapter 2. She took the free... Yeah. Don't be shy. It's my milk and I love sharing. I'll bury you, you goddamn milk pirate. Alright, okay. Crystal, I think we... One of us took the milk, didn't we? One of us took the milk. I can't remember whether it was Susie or Chris that took the milk. I'm calling home. Everybody seems to be too busy to pick up the phone. Okay. So we're going into QC's diner. Is everything alright? Is everything alright over here? What's going on? Hello. Little buddy, my date's about to start, and it's in the bag. Susie just mentioned she liked getting the milk. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like we took some of the milk. We either took some of the milk or we drank it. I don't remember I don't remember what exactly happened, but I remember the milk disappearing somehow. I remember something with the milk, and I feel like that's what Susie was referencing, but I don't remember. Yeah, let's hear more. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, my secret weapon, the old duct tape suit I made for prom. Little buddy, it's a first date, you say. I'm overdoing it, you say. But Pizzarina, I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. You remember different chapters? Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, I think I can't remember exactly what it is. I feel like I'm gonna have to play the whole game again. I feel like I'm gonna have to play the whole 4 chapters all over again. I also don't remember this guy's voice, that's why I gave him the, my usual narrator voice. And she may be a little late to our date, but, I mean, look at these memes! A frog riding a bicycle? If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. Is that looks like Spamton. But, hello, Katie. Twitch is refusing to send you the notification now. I'm sorry. Yeah, Twitch sometimes just does not. Yeah, Twitch just sometimes does not send out notifications. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But, what I get for speeding through the first one to get to the new ones. I mean, that's true, I did actually, 100% speedrun the first one when I did it. But yeah, it was that boy. But yeah, as I say, hopefully you're doing well today, Katie. But, yeah, this face is very Spampton, isn't it? This face is incredibly Spampton. But yeah, okay. Icy's Pizza is closed for new signage. Okay, you okay? Here at Icy's Pizza, your family is going to love it. Temporary pizza stand. Sign is closed to repairs. Store. Okay. Your number 1 spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Alright, yeah, because that's where we want to go for the diner, isn't it? For Toriel, right? We've been this way. Yeah, we've been this way. Up is the other way I wanted to go, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted to also go up. Oh, balls. Yeah, I want to go up and to the right. Let's also... Hello, Sans. How are you? Hello. Hey, don't mind me. Just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that a cattail? It's an upgraded grill. Now, in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. It's low-calorie stuff, so you won't feel grillty. It's inedible. We call that 0 calories, miss. Alright, yeah, I wanted to go this way for, to see Onion San. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. You hear a hissing sound. Investigate further? Sure. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the window were just fresh donuts. And the hissing was the fryer. Alright, fair enough. You know, I'm a little concerned. You know? Maybe I don't want to go this way. What do I mean? I mean, you know, like, sometimes you just look at something. Sometimes you just look at something and, the immediate reaction is, horror. Yeah, it's just an Undertale NPC. It definitely does just look like an Undertale NPC. Yeah, whatever am I supposed to do? Or whatever am I to do? This boredom, this ennui. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan. Offer to give you a TV. What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch? It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up. But it's, really good. It's a really good TV. I see. Could you bring it on by? Yeah, of course. Wait a sec. Oh my, it's a handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand? I don't know, but his name's Tenor. Your TV has a name? No, I mean, yeah, but just like a nickname. Like Antenna? How cute, I'll take it. Really? Hell yeah, Chris, we found him a home. Ha ha ha, oh my, you two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have the strange feeling Mr. Tenor and I are going to get along famously. Cool, well, I'm putting it in your house now. Oh, yay, we gave, so I mean, yeah, I think that was the obvious solution, wasn't it? I think that was the obvious solution, wasn't it? It was, give Tenor to Metaton, right? That was the obvious one. So yeah, I think we maybe did the right thing there. Is the more Tenor, you cad! What is this? Salacious music video. Oh my! I think something just awakened within me. The music sounded like it kind of cut out there. Okay, hello. Hello, nightmare beast. That Asgore guy. It's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet. But what? He's your father. Sorry. Okay, what? Well, I hope for your sake he quits being so obsessed with that stuff. Quits being so obsessed with that stuff? What stuff? The back door is blocked. You can only see through the window. A corkboard is covered with tons of papers and documents litter the floor. Alright, Chris. You handle the driving. I'll be the turret. You know, I'll be standing in back, throwing dirt and stuff. You love when your father is the weird guy of town. Yeah, I was gonna say, nobody seems to particularly like Asgore, do they? Yeah, nobody seems to like Asgore that much. We're gonna wait here to see if Onion-san shows up. Looks like your weird friend is busy today. No! Let's go already. Oh no! No! I want to talk to Onion-san. No. So yeah, is where could they be? I wonder. I wonder where they are. Hum ha. Huh. Anyway, right. Let's go. So, I don't know where Noelle's house is. Yeah, I don't know where Noelle's house is. But we're desperately trying to avoid Noelle's house. And I want to go this way, because I'm just gonna go back to the school, which also has the Deltarune that I've only just noticed. Have I only just noticed that? I feel like I noticed that before, but still. Oh, hello. Tem study harp. Tem learn how to sing.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy. When the light is running low.
Oh, no, it's, yeah, it just repeats. Temmie has done some cool covers of songs. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that was probably actually Temmie singing. Here's my 3 eggs. Hey, what's with the egg at Birdley's desk? Never mind, I don't want to think about it. So, yeah, okay, so these are how many eggs I've got so far, aren't they? These are how many of the eggs I've sort of put in the right places, I'm guessing. Because we didn't get chance to get an egg in chapter 3, did we? I'm guessing this is also different depending on the weird route. Yeah. These posters suck. Why can't we have, like, an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever? Chapter 3 egg is pretty difficult to figure out. Yeah, I feel like I feel like there's got to be one, right? We're gonna have to go back through and get all of the secrets, but you know, we may go back and get all of the secrets in when we you know get to when we get to like chapter 5 and stuff. Yeah, we may go back and sort of like do it all then. I'm guessing all the flavor text in here is probably exactly the same as well, isn't it? Because yeah, it feels like it's all the same kind of yeah, it feels like it's all the same kind of like flavor text. Did my game just crash? Okay, there we go. It's just taking a sec. It just took a sec. Alright, we're good. Ralsei! Susie! Chris! Welcome back! I missed you! Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. But yeah, I was a little worried that it had crashed, so yeah, I'm sorry for the worry on that one. But remember that cop last night, Undyne? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but... Are you worried about her, Undyne? Me, a cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place... I think most people want a place to be a place. Where you can forget about the real world for a while. You love this theme? It's pretty good. It's a different theme, isn't it? I was going to mention that this wasn't the usual Castletown theme. But just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you two as fast as I can. Thanks, Ralsei. If it's any consolation. I don't sense any immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. Ha. What's with you making me feel better? I like you too, Swoozy. Yeah, alright, knock it off with the stupid voice. Well, why, ooh? I should not have told him that. Kill him? Yeah, I agree. I like the way he's just, like, dead. Yeah, Ralsei is dead now, I apologize. I'm the hacker. I'm a pro gamer. Pro gamer too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win it big. He's using a notched controller to play what looks like a child's game. Okay. I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius? Is he onto me? Okay. So yeah, there's nothing extra that way. Nothing extra that way. I want to talk to Newbert. You win Spare and all of Newbert's friends. Now they're your friends too. That's good. When you spare people, this world moves up. Newbert moves up too. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Oh, hello, Lancer. Oh, can I not talk to Lancer yet? It's doing its best to cheer Swatchling on. Doki Doki, Tsukiri. Ribbit Ribbit. It's supporting Zapper out of fear. Oh, boss. You know I respect your decisions, but this Zapper creature you recruited is a bit much. I have everything handled, so why not let him retire? Boss, why don't you let this walking weakling retire, huh? He served me tea when I asked for something tough. Sorry, this Swatcho guy, I mean, not Ralsei, he's fine. Okay. Oh, let's get another spin cake. I just learned what bread is. Okay. Let's talk to him. Aha! I was stealing my hand at New Fusions. I realized the forbidden technique, bread. I realized the forbidden technique, gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. If only a true master of bread existed. Okay, cool. Oh, I can get a twin ribbon. I feel like the twin ribbon was, we haven't got the twin ribbon yet, have we? Yeah, we haven't got this one yet. Let's get the twin ribbon. Let's have a look at, no, we do have a twin ribbon. Yeah, we do already have one. Okay, I don't need to get another one. Lancer cookies from organic free-range Lancers. Free! Yeah, sure, let's take a cookie. You already took a cookie! Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one. Okay. Lighteners only want one thing, and it's disgusting. I mean delicious. Yeah, give me a spin cake. Spin cake was added to your items. Yeah, okay, cool. I really did only want one thing. Why is the music shop closed? Everyone's busy this time. Yeah, why is the music shop closed? How dare you? How could you? Oh ho, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Squiggle Town. Your town's love is strong. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see to a merciful life. Oh, Commander, what lovely amenities you have provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious, as expected. It seems visibly agitated. This guy really annoys me, just because he's a higher level. He thinks he can chat up the water cooler. Get real. Oh yeah, we can talk to Shorm as well, can't we? We can talk to Shorm as well, can't we? What do you have to say? Ah, I know what you're going to say. Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, Bobble. I remember the Bobble. Oh god, yeah, Bobble. I love the water cooler fight. It's so stupid. So good. But, well, we all know there's no winning there. Even with the Shadow Mantle, you might have had a chance. But even then, getting the Shadow Crystal would be challenging. Don't have a long face now. We all knew nothing would come of this. But it was fun to pretend it might for a little while. Thank you. Oh, okay, so is this basically... This is basically him just saying that because I failed. Yeah, because I failed to beat the knight, I didn't get the Shadow Crystal, and now the entire thing is, like, kind of finished. Yeah, now the entire Shadow Crystal line is now finished, so I now can't do any more of it. Is that basically what he's saying? Oh yeah, that's basically what he's saying, isn't it? Now I feel like we have to go back. Oh no. Now I feel like we have to go back and fight the guy. Oh no, okay. Time to get good. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, Sorry, I'm skipping all this because I'm now thinking, I can still do the chapter first. I mean, I can. It's very true. It's very, very true. I definitely can. I definitely can. I probably still will. I still will, and then we'll go back and do the chapter again. I like the fact that there's a... I'm Love Master. Don't ask me about loves. Alright, love is when two people fight in a dojo together. Did I get that right? Why is everything love? Hey, apparently you met my friends, the other Pippinses. Yeah, they're actually losers. Guess I hyped them up a bit. That's an acronym? Okay. This new romantic style of dojo is difficult to me. Hey, boss. Thought the dojo could use some new beats. Maybe something like a little romantic, like, for the mademoiselles? level of vehicular expertise. This song is so sweet, Captain. So sweet. You made it for us? It's awful. Nothing. Okay, boss. I'm sorry, but welcome to the Love Dojo. No, it's still the same as before. You still fight. But now the music is just overtly sentimental. And I don't like it, but now you can only fight lovers. Boss, you want to do battle with lovers? Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. You just have to fight La Nino and El Nino. So it's just like double battles. This is now just a bunch of double battles. Okay. I'll do it later. I will do it later. We didn't go into the cafe, did we? Oh, hell yeah, there's more people in the cafe now. But, yeah, okay. Much to my chagrin, it seems we've become a cat cafe. What is it that I must say? Nya? Was it? I hope it is to your liking. Would you like anything? Let's check recruits. Okay, yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I got everybody from Chapter 3, didn't I? Yeah, I feel like I got everybody from Chapter 3. Good day, boss. Or rather, nya. For the young prince, we recommend the mochi paw pastries. Okay. Hey, boss, I'll have a dark candy starfade. Hathy is going to order a hot foam latte. Hey, oh, okay, same thing. Lemonade, please. Oh, they still just make noise. These also just make noise. Okay. Also, yeah, this is why they're closed, isn't it? This is why they're closed, because everybody's just elsewhere. But yeah, okay. I like it. That's cool. I like the cat cafe. Alright. We were going into the TV as well, weren't we? Yeah. Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various mini-games. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax. You know, I feel like Mike has something to do with, I feel like Mike might have something to do with, things. What is this? Mike's room. It seems to be locked with a code. I feel like we... Interesting. Interesting. Do we have any hints on what Mike's code might be? Do we have any... Mike, always try 1, 2, 3, 4? That's true. That is a very good point. Ah, oh, damn. Wrong combination. Damn. Yeah, no, that would work. I was thinking of like letters. But is Mike's combination? Are we gonna learn the code? Are we gonna learn the code to get into the shelter? We're gonna come back down here, input it into Mike's door code, and it's gonna open the door to Mike as well. Is that how we're gonna play this? Is that because we've got a code for a door. We've got a code for a door, and then we've got another code for a door. We've got 2 door codes. Alternatively, it could be the same door code as the last chapter. Because the last chapter had a door code as well, didn't it? It had that one door code. We'll come back then. Or will we? Do I have any items on me? No. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's nothing but garbage noise. Yeah, I forgot how it's the Gaster noise. But yeah, okay. What else can we look at? Remember the code from the last chapter? I do not. I don't remember the code from the last chapter, but I have a feeling it'll be that, won't it? If you wanna give me the code from the last chapter, I can definitely put it in. Ooh la la! We are doing the wildlife fashion shoot. So admirable, so admirable. Photo pose. Hell yeah! All right. Didn't know they made the same noise. 1225. Okay, fair enough. Let's go put it in. Let's go put 1225 in. Let's go put it in. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 5. Nah, balls. Okay. Wrong combination. One last one. Damn. All right. Okay, let's go. It's definitely going to be the nice. Thank you. It's definitely going to be the code for yeah, it's definitely going to be the code for what do you call it? For the shelter as well, right? It's going to be the same thing. But can you make a cheesecake this time? Let's head upstairs first. No, let's go downstairs. It's doing an absolutely reprehensible job of projecting the jail. Hark! The other kings realize you can just go out the back of this thing. Pish and posh, was I really the only one serious about being imprisoned? That's fine. Golden Sam, the cage whose head you can talk to, and I are fine. I'm Golden Sam. I'm going to leave soon too. Aw. The kings and animals left to seek their fortune. What a drag, what a drag. Okay, so there's a crown back here. Can I get the crown? Only a single crown remains. You love that they reminded that they can be talked to. I quite like it. Yeah, it was quite funny. Just in case you didn't know that they can be talked to. What? Ooh. It was he, the clown, that told me the night's brilliance. About the fountain's glory and how it would rise to power. Funny little man. How his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion. The magician, Sean, whose smile has gone empty since that day. Interesting. Soon you will meet your demise by the knight's hand. We lived, idiot. What? You met the knight? Aha, a rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strength, you'd be splattered. Ah. What were they like? They seemed a little what? You know, a little what? Draw a picture, wench. But, okay. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, we can't go up there just yet. We can go up here. I have a surprise for you two. If we could go in your rooms. Alright, let's go. Oh, they've been merged. Oh, hell yeah. Our rooms, they're combined? Just for today, I thought we could use the space. For a tea party. Ha, a tea party. Hit me, I guess. Hey, this is pretty good. Thanks! I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any? 2 lumps, please. There. And here's the tea. Just doesn't put the... Have they played this Undertale tracking before in game? That is a good point. That is a very, very good point. I feel like they have. Yeah, they did in chapter 1, didn't they? This was a chapter 1 track, I think. This was the town theme. This was the town theme from chapter 1, wasn't it? When you're walking around town, this is playing. Yeah, I think that's where this theme is from in this game. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but just feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that. Aw, Susie. Guess your stupid attitude's rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know? Now it just feels like I have options. Aw, Susie. You've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally been able to be yourself. I just feel so proud of you, Susie. Hey, you've changed too, dude. I have. Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now, you're actually kind of normal sometimes. Has Chris drunk the tea, like, at all? Has Chris done anything here? Does Chris want to be here again? I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your Rude Buster was scary before, but now I think it's really bad bum. Just say badass, idiot. You gonna eat a piece or what? Huh? No, that's for you too, haha. Dude, you made it. You should have some. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Chris just doesn't look like they're having fun again. Is it just always Dark World Chris that just doesn't look like they're having fun? Cause yeah, Chris in the Light World looks like they were having fun. But yeah, Dark World Chris just never looks like they're actually having a good time. Oh, this is really yummy. What does it look like? Chris having fun? I mean, true, I suppose. Has Chris ever actually had fun in this game? That is a very good point. I was more just thinking like the shenanigans that they get up to with Susie. Just always seemed like they were having fun with Susie, but not with Ralsei. You know what I mean? Maybe that's it. Maybe they just have fun with Susie when it's just the two of them. But they never have fun when Ralsei's there as well. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm feeling. Why the heck are you so surprised? I've actually never eaten cake before. Since I was making it for you two, after all. Maybe they just feel awkward thinking about their brother. I mean, true. Yeah, I mean, the fact that it is just Asriel is, yeah, it's probably that. But I can't believe it tastes this good. Ha, dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest. No, I couldn't. Ralsei, the cake. That's my cake. Yeah, Ralsei, eat the cake. Okay, just, later. I'm a bit embarrassed how much I liked it. Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Ralsei. Chris, we should do something for Ralsei sometime. Okay, what kind of dreams would you see if you slept here? It's a drawer. It's full of green crayons. Why green? Slowly getting to the point where you can get to interpret again in chat instead of just knowing stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, there was a lot of questions I had in chapter 3 where I'm sure they'll get answered in chapter 4. So yeah. Hey, what happened to our stuff? I placed it all in storage. Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time. Nice, still got my rock and roll outfit. Oh yeah, of course, the statues and stuff. You feel like you finished the game and you have even more questions? Yeah. I imagine this is gonna be like question time, right? After we finish. Yeah, after the chapter finishes, there's gonna be so many more questions. But Susie's fridge, perfectly stocked by someone else. Oh yeah. Susie's bed, perfectly made by someone else. Okay. So yeah, what the pink, the blue, and the green are something, aren't they? I'm looking at the Deltarune logo. We know there's now 3 codes for the shelter, right? We know there's now 3 codes for the shelter. Yeah, we know there's 3 codes for the shelter. So the angel on the top, and then the three people in the shelter at the bottom, right? So one of them's pink. Wait, Undyne is blue. Undyne is just blue. Yeah, Undyne as a person is just blue, but then also Chris is blue. Chris is also blue. It's also just the colours of Chris, Susie, and Ralsei. I mean, that makes more sense, but like, yeah, that feels too obvious, right? It being the Davide. Yeah. I've forgotten the rest of the words to that song. I mean, there's 2 words to that song. I'm blue. And that's about it. But that's the only words you need to know. But yeah, like, I feel like it's too obvious it's too obvious that it's Chris, Susie, and Ralsei, isn't it? That's far too obvious that it's just them. Like, the colours have got to represent something else, right? Yeah, the colours have got to represent something else. And I mean, you know, the pine trees are green, I guess. What was the other one? It was... Oh yeah, it was the Deltarune, wasn't it? Yeah, that doesn't really work. Anyway. There's got to be something with this. There's also got to be something with why one of them is down and the other 2 are up. It could also just be that it's Chris, Susie, and Ralsei. Like Darkner, yeah. Green is down because they're a Darkner, and the pink and blue are up because they're Lightners. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about it too much. I don't know. Let's leave. Okay. Oh, hello. You've made the entire new sort of like section of your room, have you, Lancer? Seems like an Evil Laugh Greatest Hits compilation. Oh, I also, you can never overthink in Deltarune. I mean, true. True. Yeah, I feel like, bouncy bed for a bouncy boy. Yeah, I do feel like it's yeah, theory time at the minute, isn't it? What am I doing, boss? Oh, just, gathering worms, you see. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of want to work for that rules card. I have a funky thinking process. You enjoy it? I'm glad. I am glad. I'm glad to see you enjoy it. It is receiving enrichment from tamping, what is tamping? From tamping the soft soil. What is tamping? Psst, it's me, the hacker. I'm gathering green queens for a secret life hack. Go to Terrarium for your computer, and you can touch grass as you game. I quite like the idea, actually. Hello, Lancer. Careful.com, pretty boy. This room site is a work zone. Careful.com, pretty boy. I have got to use careful.com, pretty boy, at some point. It's such a good such a good thing to just say out of nowhere. Absolutely just a fantastic thing to just say out of nowhere. Just careful.com, pretty boy. But, pack a blast hole full of clay or sand to concentrate the force of the explosion. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I had not heard of tamping before. Yeah, that was definitely a new one. Yeah, it was definitely a new one. But you neither. Yeah. 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 Didn't know about the word. But thank you for telling me. Yeah. Thank you for giving me the actual description for it. Because yeah, I would have assumed it was a typo. But what happened to the wall? I don't know, but we're not stopping till we hit buried treasure. Good idea. What treasure? Get a load of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls. I'm sorry. I'm new at this. I'm new. Aw. Susie, can you enrich my enclosure? I can punch a hole in drywall and hide toys inside. Thank you. Someday I will do the same for you. Me and the Prince King are building enrichment enclosures for the townsfolks. Wow, what a great, normal, nice thing to do. Alright, yeah, okay. What's the bulldozer is receiving enrichment from its surroundings. I love the just horn as well. Any extra walls that we can go to? Nope, no, okay, fine, sure. I enjoyed that. Careful.com pretty boy is now gonna be my new catchphrase. Oh, here's all the other hello. Hello. Why is the room green? Why is the room green? I mean it's Ralsei's room, but why is the room green? Hey, what's that room over there? Your room? Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so what? So you can't, go inside until I clean it. Come on, what are you hiding that's that embarrassing? Last one, there's a fresh egg. Ooh, we can actually just go. Oh, we can actually just go. Careful.com pretty boy added to personal dictionary. It's just such a funny thing to say out of nowhere. Just careful.com pretty boy. It's just really funny. Oh god, I absolutely just love that phrase. God, it's so good. Okay. Susie, wait. Okay, so I feel a bit weird that the hallway sort of doesn't continue. But anyway. Okay, let's go in here. Ooh. Ah, what's the pattern on the floor? The pattern on the floor looks familiar. I mean, it's definitely Chris and Asriel's room. It's 100% Chris and Asriel's room. You can just tell. Damn bitch, you live like this, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Chris and Asriel's room, right? Because you can tell that, like, Chris's bed would be on the right and Asriel's would be on the left, but, like, and the window in the middle was definitely just the same room. But the pattern on the floor looks very much like a throne of some kind. We'll see if anything sort of like pops up. But yeah, it looks familiar. It looks familiar enough where it's kind of like it's giving me the vibes of something. You know what I mean? It looks a bit like the Knight, to be honest with you. The spikes and the stuff. I don't remember exactly what the Knight looks like, but it looks a bit like that. But anyway, it's empty. My own room. I don't need a room. At least, that's what I thought. So I never... You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything. That's the stupidest goddamn thing I ever heard. You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up, wall to wall, until you have the most badass room in the castle. Susie! Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. He's just like you are. Oh. Chris, Susie is so nice. It makes my heart hurt. He does have a little heart on his on his little jumper. I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please tell me, should a Darkner be feeling like this? Of course not. Chris, hearing that from you, I might just... No, it's the icy pillow. Alright, furniture piece number 1. Thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Can you please take this back? So, by process of elimination, this is the best thing in Ralsei's room. Your work ended 15 minutes ago, you have to go home. I'm sorry. Yeah, I will probably stop soon anyway. The curtains are fluttering. I'll probably talk to I'll talk to Queen and I'll talk to Queen and Tenor. Yeah, I'll talk to these pair and then I'll probably stop. So yeah. Thank you for being here, Mari. Yeah, thank you for being here, Mari. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully you have hopefully work wasn't too bad. Yeah, hopefully work wasn't too bad, and yeah, I will see you next time. Yeah, I will see you next time. So yeah, thank you for being here and thank you for hanging out. I very much appreciate it. Oh, hello, rules card. Queen shalt notice my brilliance any day now. Something about that lamp's brightness level. It seems low. She just slurping on the juice. Chris, Susie, how do you like my new room? Do you want a sip? That's acid. We'd die. Oh dear, first you don't want to swim in the free pool. Now you don't want to drink the free pool water. More for me, I suppose. And look on the right, check that out. I built a new city with the free space I found in the wall. It's not free, you're free. Okay. I do like, oh, there's the little car. It's keeping the streets clean. Okay. Looks like wires trying computer dating. Looks like Head Happy's trying computer dating. Okay. So they're just computer dating, but yeah, okay. Looks like a touring band. They only do the touring part though. Oh, you can actually just stop them. You can actually just turn it on, turn it off. Okay. Oh, you can't actually go on the... Okay. Alright, fine. We'll leave them on. But, okay. Right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's... I'm sureth the TV guy will return any day now, and noticeth my brilliance that I genuinely can't read rules the cards dialogue. Oh, Prince Ralsei, look how many hats I've racked up. Ah, your original hat. Oops, I seem to have lost it forever. My dear prince, you need not your hat to hide your face anymore. I'm sure your friends will accept if you just get plastic surgery. Cool. My hot, burning, meteoric hunk. I feel so on fire with you. Almost as hot as the lampshade when it caressed my hair. I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think. My sweet frozen sundae. Our relationship has never been more solid. Except I think the lamp put its hand on mine. And it made me feel funny. But we will ignore that for love. Alright, fair enough. Okay. So. Right, we were gonna save it, weren't we? Yeah, we were gonna save it. And, I will save it. I will save it, and we will... Yeah, we will... Actually, no, I suppose there's one other thing we can do. Oh, hello. Oh, yay. Oh, they just... Oh, didn't even go far enough. Look at Lancer. Look at Lancer and Susie. Look at that. Oh. I didn't even go far enough on the screen. Yeah, because I forgot there's also this part, isn't there? Little baby, yeah. I like it. I like it. Month. Such is the way of the worm. Look, guys, it's in the wrist. The wrist. You want to be part of the fan club. You gotta be good at fanning. Oh, he does a different one. Okay, anyway. A powerful computer like our Lady Grace needs powerful fans. Don't I know it? Speaking of my new computer's cooling system not working. This is a great town. All my friends are here. I'm ready to blow big bucks. Still, I can't help but feel like I haven't seen... Well, nothing. Bye. Looking for originality, innovation, then click no further than Addison's. Our new Fungadero will have your whole family funning around town. Damn, nice outfit, Ralsei. I didn't have anything to do with this. I do quite like it. Okay, right. Let's also go this way, because there's... Yeah, I was going to say, there's usually not a whole lot this way, but yeah. Though I'm just a small ball, with friends, I have become more well-rounded than ever before. It reacts to your presence. I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct, where they can lead their own independent life without me. Oh. Yeah, we can't go... it seems to be locked. It may never open again. Yeah, we can't go back in here, can we? I'm assuming we'll sort of, like, final chapter we'll be going back in there. But yeah. Okay. So, I do like the fact that the worm is actually just eating the fan. I forgot about that part. Oh, Lancer just got straight back on her back, did he? Final chapter in 2036? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not coming anytime soon, but the final chapter will be here at some point. But, funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. You are filled with the power of Funky Town. Okay. Yeah, let's save it there then. Did anything actually go into my storage? No. Well, actually, no, that's just my items, isn't it? Oh yeah, my dog dollar is decreasing in value. I've got flat soda. This is all of the... this is all of the stuff from last chapter, isn't it? Yeah, this is all the stuff from last chapter. Yeah, okay. Right. And then, yeah, I didn't actually get anything from last chapter, did I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's save it again. And yeah, I will stop. So this was fun. This was a good time. Hopefully everybody else enjoyed the stream today. Yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream today. Thank you all for thank you all for being here. You know, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for spending time. I always appreciate it immensely. Oh god, ow, fuck. Sorry, I started slightly late. Yeah, sorry I started slightly late, but thank you for being here, Cookie. Yeah, thank you for being here, Cookie. Hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, hopefully you feel better soon, you know. And thank you for being here, Katie, as well. Yeah, thank you for being here too, Katie. But yeah, I can definitely feel myself like zoning out. I've 100% just been zoning out this entire stream, so I am very sorry for the potential lack of quality for this stream. Yeah, hopefully it wasn't too bad, but yeah, hopefully it's still been a fun time. And yeah, I don't think I have anybody to raid. Yeah, I don't have anybody to raid today, so yeah, I don't have anybody to raid, so go enjoy whatever it is you're up to. Yeah, go enjoy whatever it is you're up to today. Go enjoy whoever you're spending time with, go enjoy whoever you're hanging out with. And you've been recording an upcoming video while watching. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hopefully the video's going well. Hopefully the video's going well. I do like the cat. I do like the cat. Yeah, I do like the cat. That is adorable. But yeah, I will see you all later. Yeah, I will see you all later. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, we'll pick this back up again. Yeah, we'll pick this back up again next week. Yeah, we will do more of this next week. Yeah, we'll do more of this next Sunday. So yeah, if anybody is interested in more Mario Wonder, yeah, more Mario Wonder Saturday night. Yeah, more up. You can tell my whole body. Like now I'm ending the stream. My whole body is just like given up. My whole body has just been like, yep, we're going to sleep in a minute or two. You know, like I can feel my entire body has slumped down into the floor. I'm gonna click stop streaming in a minute or two, and I'm just gonna melt into a puddle on the floor. But yeah, oh god. But yeah, hopefully be back next week with more Mario Wonder on Saturday night. And more of this Sunday. So, I will see you all next week. Yeah, I will see you all next week, everybody. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. And I will see you all next time. So yeah, have a good rest of your Sunday, everybody. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your night, etc., etc., etc. Whichever one it is for you. And I will see you all next time. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. See you all next time. Bye. Bye.